Hey, how's it going, dudes? My name is Uncle Sanene, and welcome back to the channel. Hopefully, you dudes are having a splendid day today, man. In today's video, we got something big, boys, something huge. Now, I'm not sure if you guys remember this, but remember when I made a video talking about the TL1 door? The freaking door, the secret thing that's all the way in the tunnel. Well, today it looks like that we're finally going to be entering and seeing what exactly is inside. So man, it's gonna be one hectic ride, man. Now, I'm not too sure if you guys follow me on Twitter or are aware of this already, but it's your boy's birthday today. Yup, I'm getting old, boys. It's my birthday. So if you guys can do me a small little favor and say happy birthday to me down below in the comments, or perhaps drop me a like and try to get this video to over 420 likes, man, then you guys make me ever so happy, dude. I would appreciate it. And as well, subscribe to the channel if you guys are brand new. I would hate it if you missed out any of my brand new content. But with that being said, let's go on ahead and begin today's video. Alright guys, so about 1 or 2 weeks ago, I did make a video talking about the TL1 and the TL2 door, telling people about all the mysterious stuff that's going on in the tunnel itself. Now, I'm pretty sure not every single one of you guys know exactly about the information which I talked about in that video, which won't really make any sense for me to discuss it if you have no idea on the door itself or the significance of it. So let me give you guys a quick rundown before we showcase what exactly is in the other side of that door. So a lot of people, ever since I made that video, have been tweeting me facts about if this has something to do with the TL1 and the TL2 door all the way in the tunnel. Now, they were trying to go ahead and tell me, Fernando, maybe this Easter egg can be solved with the tunnel doors that's all the way there, and maybe we can do some type of sequence. Now, just in case you guys have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about, I'm basically talking about the tunnel all the way right next to Mount Chiliad. Now, there is a lot of speculation and mystery behind this, and a bunch of background that I just gotta share with you guys. But originally, you guys would just think that this is like a simple door, has no meaning whatsoever, literally just nothing to even bring up. But there is a bunch of background that I want to inform you guys about before you actually continue on with that opinion. So I'm basically gonna go ahead and fast forward all the information that we recently found out about the tunnel itself to share with you guys in the fastest pace as possible. So to start off, if you guys go ahead and enter the tunnel itself, you will notice that the lighting inside the tunnel will go ahead and change. Now, I kind of found it really weird because maybe this has something to do with some type of sequence that you're supposed to be entering the tunnel in, or you're supposed to pay attention to the lighting and make sure that you're supposed to be doing this in some type of pattern. I'm not too sure. I found it really weird and I had no idea why this actually happens. Alright, so the door itself, the TL1 door. So if you guys go ahead and shoot the panel right about here, you will notice that there's gonna be white smoke. But what's interesting is the fact that if you guys switch between the minigun and a normal assault weapon, you will notice that the smoke color will go ahead and change from white to black, from white to black, and white to black. Another weird thing that I found out. And the next thing is we're going to be talking about some weird voices of characters or even ghosts that were found in the game itself in the tunnel. Now, if you guys enter here with a second character and shut the fuck up for about 5 seconds, you guys will go ahead and hear some noises. Now, I'm not too sure if you guys were able to hear that, but if you listen very closely, you guys can hear voices in the background. Now, I'm not too sure if these voices have something to do with the indication that you guys are close to actually completing this Easter egg or something with the mural, but I've never heard a situation in the game itself where you can actually hear voices. Alrighty, but with all that out of the way, now we are going to be moving forward with the juicy part. So, today, we're going to be talking about the TL2 and the TL1 door real quick. So, first of all, this door right here, the TL2 door, no matter what I did before in the past or present or whatever I did with the lights on top, with the shooting and different certain locations and all that type of stuff, this door will not open, guys. Like, everybody tried, it does not open whatsoever. It's basically a dud. Hopefully down the line, we will see exactly what's behind this door, but as of right now, I am clueless on that. But something very interesting that somebody went ahead and did in the last couple of days or so was the fact that somebody actually made it possible for we can go ahead and open the TO1 door. So moving down forward, you guys are going to be seeing something very, very interesting. So right in front of the T01 door, you guys are going to be seeing like a red highlighter blimp showing us that we can actually go ahead and enter this thing right here. So it's very, very cool. And somebody modded it in. If you guys want to go ahead and try it out for yourself, I'll link it down below where you guys can explore this place for all you guys want. But here it is, the T01 door, the red blimp indicating that we can go ahead and get inside of this place with Trevor. Let's do this, boys. Now, when I went ahead and tried to explore this area, I was kind of unfortunate to fall down below. So I guess this place is located in an area in the map where you guys can't walk on. But if you guys go ahead and spawn right back in, you guys are going to notice that there's going to be a number of weird people right in front of us right here. So we can see these people dancing, doing some very weird movement, some Illuminati type of stuff, I gotta say. Some very, very strong Illuminati type of essence I can feel in this presence right here. But we got all these weird folks just doing all these poses and stuff like that. So that's pretty weird. So you're gonna find this right in the outside entrance of the place that you guys just spawned outside of. So this is the place where it leads towards if you guys go ahead and get the mod working for you. It leads to this spot with all these bars. So of course, you guys pretty much visited this area a couple of times throughout your life cycle of GTA 5. We all know that the bars make it unable for us to go ahead and explore. So because I'm on the PC, I can go and see if I can try to get my way towards opening this thing right there. So I'm just gonna wall breach right inside. But unfortunately, because again, this place is unable for us to go ahead and walk because Rockstar made it like that, we're not actually able to walk by it. So unfortunately, we can't do that. So I'm just gonna keep it on air brake mode for we can go and hover around the area itself. But right about here, guys, we are now going to be entering the place once again. So moving on forward down the little hallway thing, there's actually left or right. So if we move towards the left side of the place itself, we see an egg just floating by it. And I'm going to go ahead and talk about this a little bit on with the video itself. But here's just an egg, a normal egg. And then when we look towards the right itself, we're going to see a space docker, weird guy, and just taking pictures, I'm not sure, and the door that we fell out of. Now, you guys can't really enter it if you remove air brake mode, so unfortunately I can't do that. Now, something very interesting is the fact that this mod isn't showcasing all the stuff that it originally supposed to show. Maybe because the mod doesn't work for my computer, or my Grand Theft Auto game is absolutely garbage and shit with all the other mods that I got running in the background. But of course, it just doesn't work whatsoever. So I'm gonna go ahead and link the original person of the footage that you guys are witnessing right now. So basically, his is going to be showcasing everything that's right behind the T01 door and on its finest. Now, I do pray for the day that we can actually accomplish this Easter egg by doing it legitly with the tunnel sequence of the lights and the way how you guys are supposed to be entering. As of right now, that's totally unsolved, and I'm pretty sure there is something behind this door if we do some type of sequence. But as of right now, we do have to resort into looking into the mod, and hopefully this does spark some controversy, information, and stuff in the GTA 5 community. But as of right now, we'll just be sticking with this. But right here, the same exact mod, the same exact door, we're going to be entering it. And this is the full view of exactly what is inside of the place itself. So I'm pretty sure my mod just broke or something like that. But here's the exact view you guys will go ahead and see. Now, we got all these pedestrians just praying towards the egg that's right about there, and this guy is just hammering away to open it. But we got all these weird people, these psychopaths, just praying on the door itself, and we still got the space docker, a random army guy, and the same dude on top of the vehicle itself. Now, it's kind of interesting is the fact that the space docker is kind of related towards gathering all the space pieces in GTA 5 in single player. So I'm not sure if this has to do with some you know, some alien type of stuff or some very weird Easter egg events. But here is the outside view of the place itself, kind of close towards the tunnel entrance, a few feet away. And here is the place, man. So if you guys want to go ahead and make your way towards there, I suggest for you to go and download the mod. But regardless, this is a mod, people. Unfortunately, this is not the real legit thing. Somebody, a fan, actually went ahead and created this himself. So that's pretty cool. But with that being said, hopefully you guys did enjoy today's video. Make sure you guys support the video by dropping down a blue thumbs up. I would love you guys ever so much for it. And as well, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. With that being said, I'll see you later and peace.